Hey everybody, welcome from Cogent Radios, formerly known as Blitz CB Radios. We've rebranded and we're offering additional services, or we have been offering additional services. Between the farming and radio work and everything, I've been very busy, very busy. So, what we do also now is we do restoration services. I had to go through here, do quite a bit of repairs on this 101, but it's coming together very nicely. Got a new faceplate for it. The case is being sandblasted, repainted, close to the original colors, and with upgrades, the LED upgrades. And by the time it's all done, we're going to realign and neutralize the tubes and get everything squared away in it. But I think this is going to be a very nice 101 EE when it's done. I'll do a video on that, but that's not what this video is about today. So I had a customer and a close friend come in with this radio, Galaxy Saturn Turbo, and he wants to drive a 1x4 with it, so basically a 5-pill. So he sent it off and had it reworked, and I don't know where it is, and I wouldn't say if I did know where it was, but it came back a mess. It was completely out of alignment. The bias on it was out of tune. It was the harmonics coil it was screwed down, and coils were spread. It was just a mess. Okay. So according to him, he said this was a Virgin radio, and it wasn't. So it's had the MPC mod done to it, but nothing in here was aligned correctly or set up the way it's supposed to. So the original problem was he's trying to run a 1x4 with it, and he had to have the power turned down. Well, the technician, I guess, or somebody decided that it'd be a good idea to put a disconnect in it to disconnect the PA section in this radio. So when you do that, and the radio is not designed to do that, okay, when you do that, you start creating problems. You can create oscillation in the driver section. You can do all kind of stuff. So the reason he wasn't getting the swing that he was expecting out of this radio is because you're just utilizing the driver section. So if you have a 1x4 amplifier and you take out 4 pills, you're only using the driver section, which is not going to produce what you're looking for. Okay, so let's take a look at this real quick, and I'll give you a quick demonstration on it. Let's see. So this is the driver section. That's on a 20-watt scale. Hello. Okay, that's with the power down all the way. So let's turn the power up all the way. And we're at a 1/4 watt. Hello. 1/4 watt swinging to maybe 3.5 watts. And, that's not really going to do anything. Plus, when you disconnect the PA section, you don't really disconnect it. You're cutting voltage to the finals, okay? That section is still in line. So now you're oscillating through that section without activating the finals and putting them to work, and you're creating problems. If this radio was not designed to have the PA section cut out of it, then don't do it, okay? The newer ones, like the Longhorns, or there's some other ones out there where you can actually turn off the amplifier section, and I'm pretty sure they designed it with relays in place to bypass it when you do that, so you don't run into oscillation problems or harmonics or any kind of spurious emissions like that. You don't create that kind of junk. But so let's put the PA section back in line, okay? And the power's still all the way down. Now let's take a look at what happens. Ella. All right, that is the difference. Do not disconnect the PA section in radios if it doesn't need to be done. Do not turn the bias all the way to the right. Okay, you're going to end up blowing finals. This is a good radio now. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. It'll do about 140, 150 watts PEP. It sounds good. I've got the sideband all aligned in it, and I hope he's going to be happy with it. I just wanted to make this quick video, because I get requests all the time. Hey, can you disconnect the amplifier section? Well, it's not really disconnecting it. You're basically cutting power to it, and you don't want to do that. Okay, unless, like I said, unless the radio is designed to do that. What I suggest for high power radios, okay, like the 98 VHP Galaxies or Galaxy Saturn Turbo, or even the Strikers 955s, I've got mine that does over 80 watts PEP. So you don't want to drive it into a 1x4, but you do want to drive it into a straight 4, a straight 6. You might even get away with driving it into a 2x8, 2 finals as in the driver's stage might actually be able to take this kind of power if you try it out. Just don't overdrive it to begin with. See what happens. But definitely not a one pill. Don't disconnect the PA section unless the radio's designed to do that. Did I say that before? So let's see how it looks up here. Audio test, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yeah, you got a couple of spurs popping up. That's not unusual for a Galaxy. It looks to be still below the 30 dB. So, all right. Anyway, if you've got questions, inputs, and leave them in the comment section. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you want, and see you guys later. It's Friday, TGIF. Going on a date night tonight with my beautiful wife, and we'll go get us a good dinner. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing the same. Take care. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.